guys, so this week in my book orders, I got some bargain books in from Amazon, and I did a book trade with another blogger at squeakybooks.com, and she was getting rid of some of her books, so I did a trade with her. I'm going to start with the Amazon books. I picked up Susan Colasanti's Take Me There, and I have heard really mixed reviews about this author's writing style, and she had a lot of books on sale that I noticed. Sorry about the lighting. And this is the one that sounded like one I would want to give a try, so I only bought one of them. And Something Like Fate, Waiting for You, and When It Happens are other books by her. And I believe, they were all on the bargain books on Amazon, so I'm going to give this one a try. And I picked up Before I Die by Jenny Downham. I think this girl has some form of cancer, leukemia or something, and she's, going through her bucket list, I think, is what I have heard it's about. The next one is called The Prophecy by Dawn Miller, and it's the Watcher's Chronicles, and I believe this is book 1. Doesn't really say what it's about, but the blurb on Amazon made it sound really good. It's really shiny. And the last Amazon book that I picked up was Once a Witch by Carolyn McCullough. So I think each of these books were all under $4. But I have only heard good things about this one, so I was really excited to see this one on there. If book 2's not released yet, it's coming out soon. Always a Witch, I think it's called. And then these are the books that I traded. A lot of these are ARCs, but they have all been released now. So none of these are advanced for me. But The House of Dead Maids by Clark Dunkel, and I was so glad that she had this because this is the cover that I've been seeing around on hauls, because I liked it better than the one with the girl under the gate archway kind of thing. So I'm glad I got that. I'm excited for this. The next one is a Scholastic book. It's called The Year of the Hangman by Gary Blackwood, and honestly I just picked it up because the title sounded good. It looks like the Revolutionary War is when it takes place. So, it's a little different than I thought, but, I just judged it on its title. I didn't really look into it before trading it. This one I'm super excited about. It is Whisper by Phoebe Kitanidis, and, this is about a girl that can hear, whispers everywhere she goes. So it says when I think she hears her sister's whispers, and she has to save her sister or something like that. I don't know. It sounds interesting. I've wanted this one for a while, and it is out now because I saw it on the shelves at the store, so I'm excited to read this one. The next book, it doesn't have the original cover on it. The cover that is out on the book that was released has a boy's face on it, but it's called Wereling, and I'm sure it's about werewolves. Vampires, demons, sorcerers, and jinn. And he's training night and day to control the newly discovered power lurking inside him, and dealing with the fact that he's pretty much going to want his burgers extra rare every time the moon is full. Fun. This is the second book by Lisa Manchev. It is Perchance to Dream. This is the book after Eyes Like Stars. So I'm excited. I love this cover. I love the artwork on these covers. So I've been looking forward to getting this one. So she had some pretty good books on her website, and that was Squeaky Books. This one, I don't know what the released cover looks like. In fact, I hadn't even really heard about it. But it's called She Thief by Daniel Finn. And it says, Baz and Demi are master pickpockets. They scourge of the street. They weave through rich neighborhoods, past armed guards and luxurious shops to slip bags off shoulders and wallets out of pockets before disappearing into the crowd. Has something to do with the police chief and the crime boss and lots of pressure. Says here, the rich and powerful are just thieves on a larger scale, and somewhere in this wreck of a city, Baz must find the scraps of hope, the small acts of kindness, and the steely strength that will take her back to Demi and wash them both out of the barrio for good. So, interesting. Don't know when I'll get to this one, but pickpocketers. Next one I picked up is called The Wager by Donna Jo Napoli. And it says that Don is no beggar. A few months ago, he was the wealthiest and handsomest young man in Messina. Then a tidal wave changed everything. When a well-dressed stranger offers him a magical purse in exchange for a simple-sounding wager, Don knows that he should take it. Only the devil would offer a bet like this, and only a fool would accept. But Don is desperate. Against his better judgment, he enters into a deal with the devil. He will not change his clothes or bathe for 3 years, 3 months, and 3 days. Beauty is a small price to pay for worldly wealth, isn't it? Unless Don loses the wager, and with it his soul. Interesting. Who would want to be with somebody who does not take a bath for 3 years? Gross. Couldn't even think of all the gross stuff that you would pick up for not bathing. We'll see. Interesting story. They're sticking their tongues out right next to his ears. Ew, they want to lick his face. Okay. Last book I got was Losing Faith by Denise Jayden. This is also out on the shelves. I saw it. When Bree's sister, Faith, dies from a fall from a cliff, Bree's world falls apart as she goes through the bizarre and devastating process of mourning the sister she never understood. Bree must also contend with increasingly distant parents, her boyfriend's betrayal, and her sudden outcast status at school. Once she's over the initial shock of Faith's death, Bree encounters more questions than closure. Certain facts about the way Faith died just don't line up. She soon uncovers Faith's role in a dark and twisted religious cult, a cult that now wants Bree as a member. Sounds interesting. So, that is it for my haul today. I hope you guys are having a great week and happy reading, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.